walk it. That's how you get in bad habits. What the hell is this? What is this? Did I open the wrong? Yeah, I opened the wrong replay. Whoops. And if people are chasing you, if multiple people are chasing you, you're just supposed to walk out. You're not supposed to challenge. You're supposed to act like you're gonna get caught, but then get out. That's the goal. Okay, Shyvana. Mrs. Alenko. Thank you, Zazarian. Appreciate you.
Thanks for teaching us, man. Love your content.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Fuck this shit. Start chickens next time with W. Start chickens with W. And go chickens, red, wolves, blue, gromp, golems. This is low elo, silver. All I'm gonna harp on in this replay is fucking farming and getting big. That's gonna be your focus.
Is that a 20?
200 Jamaican dollars incorporated, my man.
200 Jamaican dollars incoming? What is that?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
How much is 200 Jamaican dollars? How much is that?
Minions have spawned.
200 Jamaican dollars equals 1.56 US dollars? Whack. That's whack, Jamaican dollars. So, anyways, what was I saying? Full clears. Power farming. That is the key. That is the key to Shyvana. We get big as shit as fast as possible. Where do I want you to start? I want you starting here with W. I want you trying to get your teammates to help you. Leash, like your mid lane could throw a Q here for Galio. Or Shen. Shen ain't doing it. How's he already? This guy sucks ass. Anyways, start here. Go this way. To red. Wolves. Blue. Gromp. Invade. Take golems. Walk it out. Paying attention to bot. Make sure they're not rotating on you or collapsing. And then back, buy, and keep cruising. Let's see how you play though. And the reason why why I preach this in low elo is because the common mistake that junglers make, like right there, you just skipped over chickens because you're worried that Rek'Sai might invade you. Rek'Sai's probably not invading you very often as Shyvana, and if he does, just drop the ward here over the wall and you can see it happening, and then you can walk over and contest. Uncle Honey, thanks for 3 months. Appreciate it. Notice how we skipped chickens to do this? Chickens is important. Don't skip chickens. Or chickens are important. Nope, you're bad. You get what you deserve here. The reason I say it that way is because you didn't full clear. You did some weird clear that wound up. You should be going, like I said, blue, wolves, chickens, red, blue, gromp, wolves, chickens, red, golems, red, or I'm sorry, chickens, red, wolves, blue, gromp, scuttle, golems, like full clear stuff. Don't run around the map early looking for fights. Just power farm. Farm as fast as possible. Treat it like a mini game, and then once you start hitting power spikes, then you can start fighting. This is ridiculous that this is happening right now. I don't know how you live there, but okay. Now, I would like this. Think about that clear that I told you. From top to bottom. Then you could come out of base and go top to bottom, take dragon. And then you could back and do it over and over again. Clearing and getting huge. And you'll have a lot more HP to play with. And your clear will make a lot more sense. See how right now we're going down, but we're going back up? Like, you're going past camps that you're going to want to take in a line. So if we go from chickens down, then by the time we finish dragon, we back, our chickens are up again, and it's a waypoint. And then you're going down, and you have level 6 to gank. So it would look like this. Start off, chickens red, go down, back, by, chickens, wolves, gromp again, dragon with the pink ward, back by again, chickens go down, level 6, bam, level 6 gank, hit bottom. These guys are fucked and you're huge. You have the early dragon control, you have mass farm, and you literally just right click a bunch of newbies and you climb to gold easy. And yeah, what is this guy? What are we maxing? We're maxing Q? No, we're supposed to max W, right? I agree with that. Pro builds are your friend. You see this guy? Hold on. Here's the secret to what items to buy. You go on pro builds. You find an Asian. You say, ooh, that's an Asian guy. He looks pretty Asian to me. You click that. You go down. And you say, what does the Asian do? He has this in this order. Although I don't know if this would work on the chicken start. You might have to start W here if you're doing the chicken start. But either way, you go, ooh, that's the Asian guy. Nice. That's definitely an Asian dude. And then you go down here and you're like, what does Asian dude build? He builds this. This. That's a good start. You copy that shit. And then you go down and you're like, what does he do for masteries? This. Okay, got it. Don't wing it. Don't go on Mobifier. Don't go on LOL King. Don't look at some random streamer like me playing Shyvana as like an off-roll in a norms game. Fuck that. That's what you do. That's it. Korean builds is an option too, yeah. This is what happens when we didn't pick an Asian. Actually, to be fair, the way that guy's building in that game is a little messy. Like he's building, I don't know if he does that every time. I'd have to look and see. Yeah, this is, he's pretty much doing this build every game. You don't have to copy him like exactly for the build, but at least the skill order for sure. But you could definitely try his build. I would rather you just build tanky and focus on power farming.
Is that a 20?
Boom, thanks for the $3. Appreciate it.
Just want to say thanks, man. Watched your stream and for a while I'm a G, just farm up mid and win most games now instead of rushing ganks etc. Your advice helps.
I don't mind the blue smite for low elo or the chill touch or whatever. I don't mind that at all. I don't know why you shoved this, but didn't shove it to tower. If you're gonna shove a lane push to tower, I get it. Shen wasn't there, so you went ahead and did that. But if you can't get it to tower, you shouldn't do it. Wow. Well, Darius doesn't have ult, so you can potentially win. No, you can't win. Never mind. You're not that fed. Why not just ult away? Why are you flashing away? Your ult's got a shorter cooldown than your flash. Also, instead of looking to fight, you should be looking to power farm. Again, hit your power spikes. Right now, you should have the same CS as pretty much all the other carries in the room. You should have about the same CS as Caitlyn, 79 CS. You would have that if you'd emphasize farming. See how you finish chickens and your wolves and your gromper up? You're going to do scuttle, but what does that give? Like, what's a close camp? You don't know for sure if this is up. We don't know. We also don't know if this is up. So it's either we need to invade or we shouldn't be here. We should be here going to wolves. Everything I harp on for low elo junglers when they play champions like Shyvana is all about pathing efficiently. Grab it so you can back. Ping him off and try to take it so you can back quicker. See how you walk in to just hit the plant? That does nothing in that spot. That does absolutely nothing for you. Just wasting time. You want to get back and keep farming. Again, farm. Speedrun style. Here, you run through mid and die, looks like. Big part of that, similar story, you weren't focusing on your path. Right here, you are level 7, you would already be level 8. You would also be standing here to collect the farm, not just walking around in mid. If you didn't dick around and hit the plant and whatever the hell you were doing in there, you would have been fine. I'm trying to move through this quickly because it's longer. Let's see if you do anything like really dumb. Turn. When you see the Galio ult, turn. Especially after Sona missed her ult. Turn with your ult. Next time, try to hit everyone with your ult, not the front, not just the front guy. Yeah, that's what you get. You should have dashed behind and tried to hit Sona. Because she's the squishy target, not Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is never going to be that squishy. And he can outplay you with his ult. Because he can go untargetable. Oh boy. Fight keeps dragging on. Right now you should have like 120 farm. I'm not even kidding, like 110. That's what would happen if you were just pathing really quickly. There we go. Your team won the fight. So you could go to top and pressure. You could do red, then go to top and collect the wave. You could do red. Yeah, I would do red and go top and push since your team is pushing and the enemy team is dead. But again, it's about farming. You're playing a carry champ, so yeah, we're gonna be selfish. So here, you put some split push pressure on, you shove the wave. Probably not backing yet, because nothing's happening, really. I would shove this wave and then try to take jungle. Notice how you're not looking for anything, you're just backing randomly. Why? Darius is dead, you could see Sona, you could see where Caitlyn was, you could see where Rek'Sai was. You knew you were pretty safe and you have your ult up. Why not try to take some more jungle? Why are you taking mid instead of trying to get your jungle camps? Like go, if you're gonna run all the way here, from here, why not take these jungle camps, or if you're not gonna do either of that, back and then start going through your jungle? This guy's annoying me in chat. And he has been for a couple days. So. Just gonna get rid of him.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Now we're 0-4. 21 minutes in. We didn't really have a clear identity this game. I do applaud you on, I do applaud that you like went and got an early dragon. That's good, but it could be a lot better. Your path should look really fucking clean all game long. You should be emphasizing farming, and you're probably thinking, well, Neace, we get it. Farm, farm, farm. Okay, fine. When do we leave? That's the tricky part, because with Shyvana, we don't have CC, and we don't have a reliable way to fight anybody. So it's very difficult for us to know when's a good fight and when's a bad fight. The idea is the only times that you really want to go for a fight is when it's in the path, that like the trajectory. So if we're going from red down, and we see somebody's really pushed up and is really low, maybe do a quick swoop in and see if we can't get a quick kill. And then what do? As soon as we get the kill, shove and move right back to pathing. Yeah, Matthias, I bet. I mean, I don't pretend to be a Shyvana pro, but that makes sense to me too. And it's like, well, okay, what other examples? If the enemy jungler is on one side of the map, and you know his jungle's up, go fucking take his jungle. Because that's reliable. Farm, you farm fast. Counter jungling, you counter jungle fast. If you get fed, then by all means, you know, run out, look for ganks. And by getting fed, in this case with Shyvana, it's that you've optimized your clear. So you clear everything. You're like, shit, there's nothing to do. I better hit a quick gank, and then you go right back to farming again. It's never group. It's never priority should be group. If you wanna gank and cheese and run around and skirmish, you need to pick Ezreal jungle or some shit like I don't know, Graves, who can actually handle it. But with Shyvana, our goal is to farm and get big. So here, third drag's up. Free kill. Where are you going? Here, again, you're not looking for your own farm. You're constantly chasing your teammates around. I don't mind you trying to thin out mid, though. I don't think it's that bad. Here, you just get too close to Darius. And again, we're not as big as we should be. We don't have tabbies. We're not fed at all. So we just get clicked on. Remember, if the wave's pushing to us and someone's like on the wave, just let the wave push to us and get a safe position at the tower. There's no need to stand here if someone's contesting the wave. Just back up, because they're not going to dive you under tower anyways. Get him. Yeah, fuck with him. Beat him up. Obviously, you can't really fight him because he's level 13. You're behind. Ult away. No, ult away there. There's no need to ult in. They're going to dive you, so just ult back towards fountain. See that there? We're just behind. We didn't have a good focus this game, and we're just outmatched item-wise, and that's pretty much GG. So I skimmed this one a lot, okay? And the reason why is because there's not a lot, there's not a lot in the gameplay, in the meat of the gameplay that's worth our time. The more important stuff right now that we got to emphasize is how do we farm as fast as we possibly can in the early game and get as big as possible. So I'm going to stop the replay here, close it down, and clip it so that it's for YouTube or whatever. But after this, I'm going to go and fire up try to find a replay of someone playing Shyvana and show the difference between how we opened, where we did like a very slow open, to someone who's actually like playing Shyvana, doing what I'm saying, which is power farming and getting big. So that's what you need to work on. Optimize your clear. Go check out pro builds and see how some of the good guys build, and emphasize clearing, power farming, getting CS. Stop getting distracted by all these things. People are going to ping you. They're going to tell you to gank and to do this and that, and that they know best and where to be and what objectives to take, and they don't. Okay? You've got to focus on doing the fundamentals right, which is farming as fast as humanly possible, getting big. That process of learning how to do that will occupy enough of your game space for a while before you have to work on the next thing, which is actually fighting. Okay? Alright. I hope this helps. YouTube, what up? It's Neace, Shyvana replay, like, subscribe, etc. Click the buttons and all that stuff. Alright? It's Neace, no bullshit gamer. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next coaching. Alright? I'm out. Peace. Cracks. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's right, Cy Hayes. It's because people that play League are